Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis coming with you with another toy review. Now, from what you are seeing, yes, these are Wendy's kids' toys Transformers here. Basically, when I heard about them, I thought they looked pretty cool, so I decided to go ahead and hunt them down. And it took me a while to find them, but I was able to go ahead and get all 6 of them, which is part of the whole, meal deal here. And, based off of what I'm seeing, it's pretty cool. Now, one of the guys from Wendy's told me, "Oh, dude, it's just just a piece of plastic with some cardboard on it." And I'm like, "Okay, that's cool, thanks." I'm going to go ahead and review them nonetheless. So, give me a moment to open these up, and we'll go ahead and take a look at them. Okay, folks. So, I opened up Megatron and Optimus, and I'm showing off, basically how they're displayed. So, as the guy from Wendy's had told me, it's just a piece of plastic, right there. And as you can tell, there's some really good, molding detail on here. It looks like they went all out, to paint the windshield wipers gray. As you can tell, there's some slots here on the bottom and on the top of the head for the arms, legs, and feet. Now, this is what you get. As you can tell, they gave Optimus, a couple of goofy faces, but according to the packaging that you saw a little while ago, looks like there is the mask face as well. And of course, I want to show this off. Right there's for his arms. So I mean, it's more of a, like I said, it's not an actual Transformer. It's just a little plaything for kids, so it's pretty simple. Like I said, there's not much I can say about it. There's not going to be any type of articulation or anything like that. You just put the hands on, and then you just move them around however you want to play with them. So I'm going to go ahead and open one, or I should say, I'm going to go ahead and open up the others, get these set up, and just give you my thoughts on them. Alrighty, folks, there they are, all made up, and I have to say, these are the funniest things I've ever seen. Basically, these are what these are. They are kids' toys to begin with. You can put, apparently there's like alternate right arms or left arms to where you have different band or an accessory, like with Soundwave you have Laserbeak there. Like with the faces, you have alternate face looks, so you can always change that out, like this for example. Focus, thank you. So that's just an example there, but they're not bad. They're good for I'm probably gonna take these with me and put them on my desk. So they're gonna be a good conversation piece at work. But they are for what they are. Now I got lucky because I didn't have to buy multiple kids meals to get this. I think I went into Wendy's, got me a large soda, and I asked about them, and they're like they're like $1 each, no big deal. I was like, okay, cool, I'll go ahead and take them all. So I wound up getting them in one fell swoop here, all 6. So it was pretty cool. Now I'll go ahead and zoom in on the Autobots here and try and focus. Thank you. And of course you have the nice little happy faces. Now As I showed you earlier in the video, Optimus had 2 other faces without the mask. Sorry. I know, especially the new generation that has seen Transformers for the first time from the Bay movies, and you see, he's got a face and everything, and he only puts out the battle mask, or the mask when in battle. But this is the Optimus Prime I grew up with, despite Beast Wars and everything else. And of course you have Windblade, and Bumblebee with his smiling head. Now, as you can tell, the tabs on the heads are out just a bit, and that gives you the option of removing one face and putting on a different one. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show off the Decepticons. You got Megatron, with his smile, Starscream with his mischievous smirk, and Soundwave as stoic as ever with Laserbeak in hand. So, like I said, they are what they are. They're kids' toys. They're not collector's item or anything else. But again, me being a Transformers fanatic and trying to get almost everything, all things Transformer, I just got lucky in this case. I'm not gonna do any type of customization or anything like that, especially for something like this. No, like I said, they're a good, fun, plaything, and of course you have 2 sets of arms, I believe, for each. A set of legs and multiple faces to give different expressions. I think you got like maybe 2 face plates, and on each side of the plate has a different expression. So you got 4 different expressions to play with. But this is the set from Wendy's. Okay, to take a page out of Patreon Prime's book. Is this something that you want as part of your collection? That would be up to you. If you have kids and they like Transformers, and you happen to be by Wendy's and they see that, get it for them. It's all it is that it's just going to cost you the price of a kid's meal. No big deal. For you personally, I don't know. It really depends. Like I said, I just saw it and I'm like, well, how many do you have? And they had all 6, so boom, I wound up getting them all. No big deal. So like I said, they're good to go ahead and like I said, display them on your desk as a conversation piece and whatnot. But these are kids meal toys. They're made specifically for kids, so they're easy to get if they're available to you. If you go by Wendy's, and though you don't have any kids, pick yourself up a kids meal, and you get a toy and a meal. Hey, it's a good deal there. Anyway, I know this is basically an adult collector's show here, but it's little things like this that pop up every so often. So you'll see that I'm going to go ahead and comment on it from time to time. So this is the Wendy's Transformers Kids Meal Toys. If you have any comments, suggestions, remarks, whether good or bad, leave them in the description, or I should say leave them in the comments box down below. I want you to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this video. Hit that notifications bell so you can be able to be updated on any and all videos I put out there. And I'd like to go ahead and thank you all for watching this channel. I really appreciate it. It's as the title says, I love toys. And I like to talk about them. One of the things I'm probably going to go ahead and touch upon as the weeks continue on is something that I wound up picking up through a company called Eagle Moss. I didn't pick up the entire series of these ships from Eagle Moss because it was basically focusing on Star Wars. I mean, not Star Wars. Sorry, on Star Trek. So I picked up the Shinzo, which is the first ship that you saw in Star Trek Discovery, and then of course the Discovery version of the Enterprise. And I also got like 4 other ships. They're not like the XL size, but I wound up getting like the Bird of Prey, the refit Enterprise, the Enterprise D, and of course the NX-01 from Enterprise. So I'll be touching upon those as the weeks continue. I'm going to try and be as regular with my videos because I know that pretty much months have passed. So I'm going to try and see if I can put one out at least every week or every other week. So bear with me. But like I said before, share this video with your friends and associates, family, whatever. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell so you can be able to get updated on new videos as I put them out. So there they are, the Wendy's Kids Meal Toys. And this is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.